falls. You get all that here on this island. Here on Maui, we have equal 50-50 of, you still got shopping malls if people want to buy some souvenirs. We have a little bit of nightlife, but you have all the tropicalness that's still left in Hawaii, referring to all the waterfalls, the barren, untouched areas. We are 729 square miles. The island is 48 miles long, 26 miles wide, and it's just all tropical. Today, this is a very attractive tourist site. It's peaceful. They have the river that's called Kepanivai. The significance of the river is where after this battle lasted for 4 straight days between the two chiefs. At the end, when Chief Kalaniopuli decided to retreat and take whatever warriors he had left alive, gathered up all the dead bodies and threw it in a river behind me called Kepanivai, which in English means the damming of the waters. For the people that are living in Maui, this still brings back the culture where our ancestors once lived in this peaceful village, where King Kamehameha, being the first king of Hawaii, instilled the law of the splinter paddle, protecting women, children, and elderly from being hurt in any of the battles. And he started that here in Iao Valley because this is the worst battle in the Hawaiian history. And this just is a reminder of how our cultures came together, how King Kamehameha and all his trek on the Hawaiian Islands decided to rule from the island of Maui, being that this was where all the foreign ships came into the port. To me, the island of Maui is where you should come to relax, retire, get away from the everyday, daily hustle and bustle out there. If you want to come to a nice, peaceful, tropical island, there's none best except Maui. That's why we say Maui no Ka'oi.
Aloha, my name is David Tan. I'm the Executive Director here at the Hawaii Tropical Botanical Garden. This area is called Onomea, which means the best place in Hawaiian, and it was formerly sugarcane land when the sugarcane industry was king in Hawaii. In later years it became kind of an illegal dumping ground, but in the late 70s, Dan and Pauline Lutkenhaus came to the islands and they discovered this forgotten valley and they decided that they would purchase it even though it was a dumping ground. Dan had the vision to know that he could turn it into a beautiful botanical garden and open it to the public. We are in a place called Onomea and also the town of Paipaikou. So the bay and the valley is called Onomea, but this part of the area is called Paipaikou, Hawaii. Being former sugarcane lands, an older part of the island, the land here is very fertile land. And we get over 150 inches of rain a year. And when it's not raining, we have beautiful Hawaiian sunshine. So the plants are just, they love it here and they grow to epic proportions. We specialize in heliconias, gingers, palms, orchids. The garden here is really a place of peace and relaxation for all of our visitors and our local people who buy memberships here. It's also a place of learning and teaching. We teach everybody the importance of tropical plants, not only to its beauty, but all the purposes that it serves for all of us.
Hawaii, or the Big Island, is known for its people. Its people is very, very loving, and we take everyone in, no matter who you are. The beautiful beaches, beautiful areas, landscape is awesome, and just relaxing and having a great time here on the islands.
All the other islands, all 7 of the other islands would fit on the Big Island twice. It is huge. But what's really important in Hawaii, what you really want to see, is Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. And this is where you can see an ongoing eruption of the volcano Kilauea. And you can see the big plume of gases that come out. That eruption has been going 33 years, non-stop, and is going to probably continue. She's always erupting, just sometimes she has more exciting things going on. And right now it's pretty exciting.
From our mountains to the ocean and everything between. A lot of beauty, a lot of birds, a lot of vegetation here. Everything here grows very, very well and very, very big. It's called the land of the frozen fire. You're actually seeing the newer type of lava that is leading up to the older type of lava. You actually see how lava deteriorates and becomes very good soil, and that's what we live on now. People forget that this island was actually made from lava, and that's what you're seeing today. You're actually seeing the growth and the development of lava.
Up to the little village called Volcano, which is right at the top of Kilauea volcano. Now the eruptions, so you don't get nervous, the eruptions all happen below me. I'm at a higher elevation than where the lava comes out of the ground. So I'm not in any danger of the lava running over my house or anything like that. So it is spectacular. I live in the middle of a rainforest in a beautiful little cottage that is in bloom all the time. The rainforest, the flowers, everything is in bloom with all the wild native birds that sing in the trees around it. It's a beautiful place. Love it.
There's no words to describe it because this is my backyard. Keeping Hawaii, Hawaii, protecting certain places. So we're always doing something for the island because we feel that the island gave us this land to build on. And the Hawaiian people found this place, and look, if they was here now, they could see what a great place it developed in. The island provides food, shelter, provide for your family, fishing, hunting. That is all part of the way I was brought up here. Hilo to me is pride and joy and wonderful. I don't know what else to express. You just have to see it to believe it.
Halemaumau is the legendary home of the volcano goddess, Pele, so to have an eruption there is very special. What we see from the museum is a view of Kilauea caldera, and on the floor of it is Halemaumau. The hole with the cloud that you see is actually a lava lake. The cloud is noxious fumes emanating from the surface of that lava lake. As we head through the beautiful tree fern rainforest, we stop at the lava tube. This is almost like a cave or a tunnel. It was formed by the lava, and you hike down into a beautiful rainforest to get to this lava tube.
Aloha, welcome to Hawaii here. We're on the big island which is known as its nickname. But this island is called Hawaii, then the state is also called Hawaii. We're on the east side of this island here, which is known as Hilo. Well, population right now on this island here is about almost 200,000 people that lives on the island here. But total population for the state of Hawaii is about 1.5 million here. The Polynesian race basically it starts from Hawaii here. It goes down into the South Pacific. It goes down to New Zealand. It goes across to Rapa Nui, which is known as Easter Island, back up to Hawaii.